Okay, starting recording again. I'll cut it down. Ace Attorney. Of course, I'll cut the thing down when it comes down to it next time. Okay, continue. Load this license data. Here at the start of the fourth case. Been what? 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! What? Merry Christmas. Edgeworth? What are you doing, Edgeworth? Okay, look, I kinda know some of this, but like, Edgeworth, what are you doing, bruh? Why is it going super fast? That's the date, whatever, but... Hey, Nick! Why is it so fast? What the fuck? Can I do that dialogue one more time? My options got fucked somehow. Oh wait, I know what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna bet you because the frame rate's not being limited, it is currently going like... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Like, let me turn my frame rate limiter off real fast. Yeah, it's... Ah! Hi, Queen, again. Yeah, if I turn the frame rate limiter off, it runs at full speed. It runs at as full as fast as it can. I add just... turn right stuff? What do I have it saved? Games... Ace Attorney Trilogy... $144 is too much for it. This is the start of the fourth case. It's been what? 15 years? Now I'm repeating myself, I'm just gonna cut that out of the bottom. About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. I have a sombrero on. What? Merry Christmas. Here's him, like, that angle though, that's the right hand. That angle was the left hand shooting, wasn't it? If I was looking at right. That was sombrero. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Clow Law Office. I forgot we got rated, so I gotta change that tab or something else now. Okay, I'll put on Trev. This one. I was changing who I'm stalking and stuff with that. Back we go. Yep, I'm still going. How'd your game your DM going? I just finished the third case. I'm on to the fourth case now. This is gonna be like a long ass case. I know that much. Hey Nick. Yeah. Good. What system are you running, anyways? It sounds like a tabletop game. You said GMing, right? You know if are there any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Ever ask why? Duh, Nick, if it isn't obvious, I need a waterfall to stand under. Probably a freezing one. Oh. Okay, I haven't heard that one yet, but that's not... I'm always curious looking into systems even though I don't really play them that much. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements to be forged anew into the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gordon Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Okay, it's rules light. That makes sense. I had a feel. I don't know. For you, I had a feeling it'd be a rules light. Is it like is it like a D6 system, or is it like a very more free-form system overall? Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you take like a cold shower or something? Good idea. For rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gord Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and tip of a hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Those namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals have confidence that Gordy is the real deal. Okay, D20 base. That makes sense. Gone. Boring. What kind of is it a default kind of setting like this is more, or is it basically any kind of setting you want? Like I know like Fate has like I think Fate's very open-ended. Can they show real news for a change? Nick? Question mark? Water pressure's kind of low in that shower. Want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Wow, Nick, why are you being so rude? Good idea, Nick! Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. That makes sense. Are you running? I assume you're running a homebrew setting? We have this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Trading occurrences that continue occur Lake. This time, it's murder! What lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. What kind of setting are you running? I'm curious now. Suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed the suspect's name was Miles Edgeworth, age 24. He was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Did he throw it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a prospect in a murder. Eldritch Weird possible in West Virginia. I mean, that sounds like fun. I think it's like I have not done post-apocalyptic, but I've done a bit of Call of Cthulhu and Delta Green. Those are fun. And I one of my favorite podcasts is a Delta Green Pulp Cthulhu podcast. Okay, that sounds like a fun time. He's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay, might as well move. Oh yeah, that sounds like fun to me. Like I said, like, my favorite podcast is a Delta Green pulp with some Pulp Cthulhu rules mixed into it, and it's a very chaotic. It was a very chaotic setting. I'm waiting for season 2 to start. The Eldritch things always interest me, and also, like, Eldritch things always have interested me anyway. So, I was reminded of the time we did like a Delta Green scenario again. Actually, like, managed to we have some weird bird was causing problems, and again managed to crit it. Okay, it's called Pretending to Be People. Like they had a bunch of like fuck up cops, especially put it in a small town known as Contention. Think of like a middle of nowhere in the middle of Missouri kind of thing. Yeah, I can definitely. Cosmic Core is pretty fun. Like also, like, I think say for Pretending People, the handler, he does pretty good. He does pretty good at describing. Like when he starts describing things, he does it very. Just has a very good way of describing visceral things that are uncomfortable. Like just like a tall, gaunt figure with like skin pulled so tight, translucent, and like a mouth-shaped orifice was like one of my favorite lines he had said, and it's just like, and the voice he gave that thing was definitely a voice. Yeah, and season one of their campaign is done. So and it First, they basically they do mouse shape orifice. It makes sense in the context, and it's creepy as it's kind of creepy as shit thing. But yeah, their season 1 ended, and like they're currently like they're working on season 2. They have a lot of like they do kind of real cool things, but they do it with their own reason, and they are not afraid to fuck up their characters. They characters all end up psychopaths because of insanity in some shape or another. December 25th, Detention Center's Visitor's Room. You know, Nick, we've all been here in one time or another, haven't we? Oh yeah, I'll definitely check. I'll grab a link for it fast, actually. Tending to be... let's see. Here's my own chat. Here's a Spotify link. I don't know what your preferred podcast app is. I use Pocket Cast personally, but if you just find that. But they're a load of fun, and they have a lot of humor. But they also have when shit starts going wrong, shit does start going very wrong. You're welcome. I use Pocket Cast as one I've been using for a long time. I like it. It's nice. I basically listen to tabletop podcasts mostly, like a Pokemon one, and like one based on Kingdom Hearts that I've listened to at one point. There's also Opinion with People, One Shot, which if you want to hear a bunch of systems, One Shot's a good podcast for that because it's basically a series of just one shots with people. That's all it is. There's a lot of systems in that. I guess it comes to the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Yeah, no, I get that. It took me a while before I started listening to a lot of podcasts, and I was like, okay, well, I would prefer just like Pocket Cast because like not really tied to any of the major things. It's like an RSS feed. I think it works. Ah! There's Edgeworth. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! There goes Edgeworth. What, do you want to see your boyfriend, Edgeworth? What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. He's in timeout for murder. Were you in a good mood when you were in here? Do you come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, that's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, you don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Wow, I called out instantly, Phoenix. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Unless you like this either, believe me. Yeah, after you just talked about having weird unresolved feelings the last we talked, yeah. I can see why you don't Wright to see you this way. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Again hasn't yelled at me. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what! Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice! You've only been in 3 trials! Hey! Sure you got lucky and won all 3. Your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I the one who always has to get angry? How long have you been running your game, anyways? The murder took place at the Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices. Ah! Fuck! Shit! Hi again, you shitbag! I was like, again, I was checking if you yelled at me on Discord for the next time we come to bed or anything yet, and then you just fucking spooked the shit out of me with that. Okay, so you got both. Ah. Yeah, oh yeah, concoction. Concoction. Imberlin Rose is my husband again. I think I haven't been talking to you about the time we got. Well, fuck. I've known you for more than 10 years, haven't I? If you're the person I'm thinking you are. Shit. Time is fucking. I don't like. I feel weird knowing people for more than 10 years now at this point. Oh, stretch. Yes, and thank you again for throwing things at me. I know you look to see. Like, well, wasn't your like? I'm pretty sure I found you again because I found your went to your old FA and I found your newer account and found you that. Cause yeah, you were I don't know if I say your old username, but you made I had 4 icons for you, like my character, a wall, a pony, and what the fuck was a Cerberus thing. Thanks. He's the one who proposed for some reason. I don't know what he saw in me. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I know. Like, I always kind of want to get back in touch with you, and I was like, then finally got an FA and found you. And I saw you raise your prices. So I'm like, damn. You do. Oh, I'm the wrong button. That's why. Yeah, again, I don't know, he proposed to me twice because I ruined the first proposal. I don't know why I don't know he willing to, after I ruined the first time, I don't know why he decided to do it again. But pro tip, when someone proposes to you, don't cut them off and say yes before they even get on one knee. Like, don't cut them off before they get, don't cut them off, they don't like that. Takes a long way from your offices in the courthouse. Yeah, he got a little mad at me. He proposed again, and then at that time I let him go through the whole thing, and you know, I cried like crazy. Like, yeah, I just, you know, just he's proposing me like in front of my family and everything. I'm like, as he's getting ready to get on one knee, I'm like, yes. We already been talking about it, and he already chose the ring with me there to make sure it fit. But so I knew he was going to. I mean, you know, you don't. Surprise ones are bullshit. Don't do that. So that's bad. But then I just, you know, cut him off saying yes before he even asked me. He kind of got mad at me. It's a good story later on though. And then he proposed to me later privately again that night, and then I cried a lot. I was happy. Oh yeah, the shame is also after I got married, after our wedding, I went bald and shaved my head. I should have shaved my head sooner. The crying, what you from the wedding photos, what the crying is for, because people, I think, calls us crying. Those are really good photos. Aside from the fact that you could tell I should have shaved my head sooner. Like, that's the biggest problem. You can tell I should have started shaving my head sooner than I did. Because my hair was very thin. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... 40. Huh? I want to see Gordy. Oh yeah, I know, but I have a beard. I have a nice beard now. I had a beard at that point, but then I've been growing out now, so that's nice. I want to figure out how to add a beard. Actually, this model. I don't know a good way of doing it. Is the problem. It will make it look like not bad. I don't see many people who are like putting beards on their personas on these models at least. Nice. Gen's beard's starting to come in. He's like, go. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Gen's beard is starting to come in too. Beards for everyone. What's that? I'll tell you later. I want Edgeworth to talk to us. Your attorney's badge, Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Good one, Wright. I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of the clients declared guilty. I don't believe it! Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Yeah, his is starting to come. His is coming in. He'll probably better than I am. I bet you it'll be longer than I am. Longer than mine, because his hair, his hair is fucking. His head is so thick. It's like you have to, you have to thin it. And I'm like, I'm jealous of his hair. I want to steal it for myself. I miss having hair. Is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. You can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Isn't Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal! There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. Why we arrested the attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? It's clear, sir. He's the one who— Shut up! You tried to say that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. I've changed. We both, I think, changed a lot since we last really spoke depth. Because like, I became Pan. I realized I was Pan. I'm polyamorous. I'm also bald. I've done 7 years of HRT. I have a beard. I've gotten married. It's crazy how much changes in 10 years. Crazy how many people I still actually know from like back then. It's the craziest thing to me. Like how many people actually know from like years and years ago. Like hell, my first internet friend, I still have her on my friends list on Steam. We don't talk often, but I still have them, and it's just like it's crazy to me. Actually, Chef Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're the— Oh yeah, internet friends are real friends for 100%. Most of my friends are internet friends. I've even met some of them. Yeah, like I've met a lot of my— I've met a few of my internet friends before. I want to meet more, but you know, COVID and money. For sure, I've always loved to talk to you. I'm always want to talk to you more. I'm just bad at, initiating conversation. Streaming's helping with that though, because it's kind of forcing me to talk even when no one's around. Like you kind of get used to having conversations, getting a conversation going. Trust me, like I honestly, like my two best friends, we've gone multiple years without talking, and it's just like, we start talking again, it's just like, yeah. And like also like I just like have like my best real life friends, so like my best friends too. Like we will go on years without talking, and then we met up again like 2 years ago. We met up again, and like no time had passed, nothing time had been missing. It's crazy how that works. But it was also if I first followed you, like I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure if it was you or you still remembered me. I was worried, like I didn't want to be like pushy about that. Like I worry about being annoying to people, so I still use those icons you made too. I never really commissioned much art either. I still really like them too. I want to once I get stuff paid down, I'm probably gonna start commissioning art again. I would love to do that. Get some me and Gen's characters. Yes. I know, right? You did a good job on them all. Yeah, for sure. Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. When will he ever learn my name? And what are you doing, Payer Pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! It's different than usual. I don't know what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, don't say. You know, I still love using them. Just like, once I have more money, I'll probably hit you up again for more icons and stuff like that. I'll pay you your new rate, because I saw you've upped your prices a lot. And like, was like, what, like, you only charged like, what, 20 bucks per or something back then? They were stupidly cheap, and I'm like, I'm glad, when I saw you raise your price, I was just glad to see that. I think a lot of artists undervalue themselves too, so. Oh yeah, no, we're also kind of younger too. I mean, it's been like, there's like, fuck, we was like, it's 2010-ish, I was like only in like the early 20s, so it's like, God. Like, so I'm like 31 now, so like, I would have been like 22, 23. Oh, you got a degree? Sweet. That's like, so I understand that BFA, right? It's the degree, right? Let's see, avatars. Crazy Wife Icon properties. October 12th, 2011. Yeah, I was 20. So I was 21 then when you made it. I even have the work in progress ones still saved. Like I still have your rough sketches there. Detective Gumshoe? You know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No? Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud's lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. This is basically, it's kind of a kinetic novel, like, you know, the visual novel, but with, you still have to, like, play it. It's a lot of it's drama and deduction, basically. It's basically hand in hand, because, like, you're basically defending. Pretty much every case does have you defending somebody, but it ends up, you basically end up finding the real murderer in the process. So basically, you still have deduction, you have your choices, and you only have so many. Like, it's hard to really fail. You only fuck up like 5 times a day at a trial, but it's usually pretty hard to actually fail. So it's more of a visual. It's more of a visual novel experience. You can't like you still have to figure out the clues. You're putting stuff together, but you'll sometimes kind of handhold you if you get stuck, and there's also times you'll start to all click into place pretty quickly. Like the first two cases also like show you who straight up killed. So, like they show you the scene, so you know what happened. You just have to piece together how you can prove that happened. Like the third and fourth are like, now you see the base thing. We saw Mr. Edgeworth here on the boat with this man who got shot. And I noticed the angling effect to me is like, look, Edgeworth is holding the gun in the right hand, and this is the scene showing the left hand. But that might just be artistic inconsistencies. It's been a long. I played this back on the DS. Actually, I played the sequels all the way up to Apollo of Justice, where they changed main characters. So I haven't played those ones. So, but a lot of this is, I still have like memory of. I kind of have like a memory of what to do, so it makes it a little easier. So at least I have a little bit. I waste less time, but I'm like, wait, what am I gonna do? I can't remember everyone who the main killer is in all of them, kind of thing. Like I know who the killer in this one is because this is this is probably one of the best cases to a lot of people. Is this case? It's also a long ass one. One of those men shot the other with a pistol, and the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. See, left hand shooting, gun in right hand though. Was it like a hint or artistic issues? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How'd they get here so fast? Well, there was a witness. I also am having some trouble keeping voices consistent because I'm not like, I don't normally do voices, so. Now, if you want, the one that's very investigative, I'll play sometimes too. It's called Disco Elysium. That game is... If you want a very political game, that's a very political game. Like, you got fascism, you got communism, you got capitalism. You got all the isms, totalitarianism. You're basically... Disco Elysium, you're a cop who got so fucking wasted drunk, you have amnesia to start with. And all your, like, senses talk to you. Depending on how much you invest in them, they can start taking... They start, like... You think investing a lot in your skills is good. With Elysium, it can sometimes your skills will then hijack control and say, we're going to do this thing, you don't have a choice because you've invested in so much. It's like they get so much... You're so strong in this ability, the ability like, hey, I'm taking charge, fuck you. And clearly I think they'll try to make you kill yourself, I think, too, at one point. You choose like the right dialogue options. They'll have you try to kill yourself as like an authoritative move. And your tie tries to kill you if you have enough, like, if you have enough in the like, Inland Empire. Like, I see my tie talking to me. Oh, it's a very heavy game. It's a very political heavy game, and it's like you have to deal with like the lynching of like a dock worker from essentially by union workers. It's post like a great war that happened between communists and fascists and other folks. So I've enjoyed what I've played of it for. Everything's all voice acted too in it now. I might play on Monday or something, or maybe Saturday. The report came in, we wasted the lake. A witness? Edgeworth. I don't think Mr. Edgeworth murdered her, do you? Absolutely not! It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right, who cares what the witness says? I care! You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do! But the police are pretty sure he's the kid. Nobody was really even taking that investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, I would imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Also explaining how this, also the World of Phoenix, right? The World of Phoenix, right? Here's a fun story with localization. It's like, here's the localization. Everything seems like American, right? Very like, we go get hamburgers and hot dogs. But it's actually like, if you look at it, you're going to a sushi place and getting a hot dog. Because basically, when they first localized it, they was like, okay, we're just gonna make it, like, you know, very American, because they didn't think about that. They didn't count. There wasn't a lot of Japanese references, right? Like, obvious to stuff. It's like Steel Samurai and shit like that. And now it's just basically now it's actually a post. Now they basically localization turned into, yeah, like that. But now it's actually like, I think the history has been changed for localization now that this is a world where America lost World War II, and Japan won. So now it's like very America's very Japanese now. They went that far with it, just like, okay, you know, we'll make an alternate history to make our localization work. And then there's also like spirit mediums and stuff like that, and psychic powers. So it's been a fantastical universe in some ways too. They don't show up a lot, but they are like important. Like the girl in the robes, she is a spirit medium, and her sister is her dead sister possesses her sometimes, who was our mentor. Who is actually the Q actually gets killed in the second case. Is it true? Want me to take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He was a celebrity. Hello? Hello? Why is it going fast again? Hello? Why are you not being overridden frame rate? Defended him, you lost your reputation, be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. Those would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. For the Steel Samurai case, Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Kept saying right, over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who is this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyone witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Oh, the other thing with the writing of this game is like the people who wrote this what they thought trials worked like, so they didn't like do any research into it or anything. That's why I'm like a defense attorney going around collecting evidence. Yeah, that's why I'm a defense attorney going around collecting the evidence and then like also finding the real murderer during the middle of the case because there's no juries. Not until like the fourth game. Then juries show up. As a new thing in the law world in this world. So only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold on the lake last night. It was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. We're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today! Forgotten. What are you giving Christmas for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir! What? Found something? No sir, not yet. There was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. As you heard, I gotta go. Yeah, things you want to ask me before I head back? How do I get in touch with you, I think is the question. Am I coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So we should do here something to talk to you about. Ah, right, here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Questions of this section received from Dr. Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. Got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right? Let's get investigating. That's when we get all like the questionable, like, you know, stealing a key from a guard shack, oh, holding evidence until like, to the trial. It's fine. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaves today. One of the people are poets. I don't know, my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry is affecting some people. Also the question of like, also like, it's Christmas Eve, then why did the guy say Merry Christmas when we shot him? It's not Christmas, you shot him at the... If you shot him... at midnight, it'd be Christmas Eve, you fuck. It's not even like, it's not even like close to Christmas, it's the beginning of Christmas Eve. Why are you saying Merry Christmas on the midnight on Christmas, like, 1 in the morning Christmas Eve? You're trying to kill somebody. Sign says going to National Park. This place is full of families picnicking on weekends, but no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. I'm also gonna investigate here. Move to the public beach. The samurai dogs. Those don't look like hot dogs to me. Those look like taco, I think maybe. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. Not sure what ones are wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. But they're great. They look like samurai dogs, how could they not be? A little behind the times though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Okay, that's a hot dog, right? Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. I don't read samurai dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Huh? Lost body poppers. You never know. You know, pull the string and it goes pop. It goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them around a lot New Year's. Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, mate. You just want to pop them, right? Wasn't that obvious? Poppers. Take them. This is gonna hurt, huh? Where'd they go? My pocket. Poppers put in pocket. Not very clue-worthy. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I'm sure it's because they look like a gourd when viewed from above. They're like an hourglass shape? What is shaped like a gourd, actually? That's actually just a coincidence. Oh. Okay. That's a very weird coincidence, Phoenix. Huh. This sound post. Left. Boat docks. Right. Exit. Trash can is empty. At least the place is well retained. A line of plastic benches. I guess they need to buy a dog and eat here. I doubt anyone would sit here on a day like this. Maybe Maya. She had a samurai dog. I move now. Go to the boat rental shop. There's a boat. Murder and all that. Boat rental shop. December 5th. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. How's for Christmas it's murder taking place. Both won't be good for business either. Boats. I've never been on a boat. Really? How about we go out when the trial's finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. I need the whole murder thing. More force off the way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues there. And this game was actually originally on the Game Boy Advance, and then when it finally came to the US, it was on the DS. We never got the Game Boy games. November 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. Got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. You're camping here. It might have someone with a murder. It's true. Good call, Maya. Let's talk to them. I like the no camping sign while they're camping. There's a little camping. Find a place to pitch your tent. Hey, what if I know setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. I had to pause just like Phoenix did. There was just like, really? This SUV has seen better days. Tinted all over. I don't believe anyone would drive the car down here. Hey, Nick! What, don't tell me you're hungry again. Oh no. I was just wondering, why are your camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. There's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum, then. I mean, she's technically not wrong. I'm not having this conversation. She's not wrong. I was like, I got a message again real fast. Unless you're in here again. I just like to Son again to make sure he gets a bit of food in his system before midnight, because he's having surgery tomorrow. He can't eat after midnight. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade in the shadows with sunlight can't reach them. This camera's a mic and some sort of attachment. Take pictures when triggered by a noise. Ah, cool, let's try it out. Off. Hi, I'm Nick. I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Oh my god, I'm not trying to read her shouting, especially because it's 11:39 here. I don't need to be shouting at this hour. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it! Hey, isn't such to respond to voices? Well, what then? These things? Party poppers? Bang! Click. Well, responded. Ah! Hey, you! Get your hands off that! Ick! I'm so bad. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. That was a whole roll of film. Huh? Sorry. Sorry's not been paying my bills. Do you know how much of all that film costs? I'll pay you back. What y'all thinking of saying a poppy powder place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just like I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. They say those southern folks talk with this exaggerated drawl. They must be dumb. Well, let me tell you. Just because I might be dumb, I mean we all are. And if you gotta make that posing program, I need to make it so I can facepalm. Nick, help? And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no. Rather, we're sort of friends. You just gotta figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for the bejesusum's sake. Okay, there's a program I can use to make my go with my avatar for VC face stuff. So I can actually like pose it, so I can actually like right now I can't move my arms. Because I don't have like that leap motion stuff. Because like I would need to buy one of those to track my hands, or use like a website that does the full body tracking. But that's messy and laggy, so I don't use it. I won't support the throwing things at me. I want to make sure I at least pose my avatars at least so people can see when I'm face palming. At some of these things. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. Guess we should pay for her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. Second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Talk to her now. What? I just see him changing the film on camera here. Someone, I'm not naming any name, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. So I'll get her attention. What? Is still she? Okay, so I gotta present evidence to get her to talk to me. Present. I heard this is my badge. Huh? Am I supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? What? Y'all are gonna try to pull one of the lawsuits on me over that film now. I'll have you all know I'm a fighter and I was also meaner looking things than you. No. Oh my god. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating the murder that took place here in the lake. Murder? Sounds cool! Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Right then, I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. Yeah, murder. Why did you say so? No, you said it. You missed in the second case. There's like it happens. There's a hotel that's involved in it, right? The bellboy there's like, we can turn this into like the room the murder was witnessed from, the murder hotel, the room the murderer stayed in. He was like, Jesus Christ, man, you want to sell this murder angle so hard. He's a fucking bellboy. He's not like the owner. He's the bellboy. He's trying to sell it so hard. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. All these voices are killing me. So I appreciate Disco Elysium being voiced. Oh yeah, these characters are wild. So for example, in the second game, one of the prosecutors besides Edgeworth her name is Franziska von Karma. She uses a whip, and she'll whip Phoenix in court. So I mean, this is a very standard law proceeding. Having a whip you hit your opponent with, right? Just like German. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. I've been late at night of Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve? Man was shot on a boat shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. Boat, you say? Reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. I remember I've been watching his here lake for a good 3 days now. I could hear Gim moving upstairs because he's for context, he broke his foot, so he's in a boot. I got him one of those scooters. So I'm downstairs, so I can hear him moving around. I just go and keep an eye in case he messes. Yeah, that's why he's having surgery tomorrow. He has to get his foot. He broke it bad. If he has a surgery for it. It'll be like 12 weeks recovery? Fun times. Thanks. Watching the Sea Lake for a good 3 days now. Seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when. Lotta. What is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat! Nick, she's a research student at University, Country U. Oh, hydrating, yes. I gotta drink water. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. Let me see, I guess it was about 3 days ago? What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. Oh yeah, I remember she's talking. She's trying to find the fucking the Nessie ripoff. It's quite a cameo of there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen. Is that why they make knives? What's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that! I'm actually looking at the shutter where it detects certain sounds. We're gonna pick up loud noises right now. Programmable camera! Neat! Added the court record. So your camera tricks on loud explosion noises? Yep, actually the victim in the case of researching, he was shot with a pistol. Pistol? Right. So wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, you're all pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. There had been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, but I don't remember anything on them. I don't know. I got something. Can we witness a genuine murder? Yeehaw! Go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. Back later. Everyone's excited to see murder in this universe, I swear. See what will do anything else? Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. They have one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. I don't want your help, okay? Exclamation points. Why not? Look, just go away. Leave me alone. Nick. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, go investigate elsewhere. Nick. Too proud to be helped by his potential boyfriend. Got it. November 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal! Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I'm feeling one for some bad news. Victim. Anything with the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Mr. Edgeworth say anything? Not a word. How did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. What kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? Do they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial starting tomorrow is scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us at the meeting. Don't go tell anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs some help, and you're the ones that help him. I'm sure he's got some reason he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was rather obvious. It was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. There's a reason. Trust our investigation, see? Trust us to get the right man. I was talking to Gan again. He was confirming he went to go get this cram a bunch of water, liquids down and stuff down him. So I work extra hard, pal. You gotta earn that trust you place in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. That's my report. I was wondering, did you get everything about our trust report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Yeah, oh that. Yeah, I made a copy for you. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. So, see, that's not Merry Christmas! That's not Merry Christmas! Neither of those days is Christmas, and one's Christmas Eve! That's not, like, you don't say Merry Christmas on the 24th when you kill somebody! Like saying Happy Hanukkah. I don't know, saying it's Happy Hanukkah like 2 days before Hanukkah starts, and when you shoot somebody. I don't always say Happy Hanukkah when you shoot somebody either, but I guess since I was raised Jewish, I would say that instead of Merry Christmas. I don't know. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Face. When you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. The plot thickens. I'll help you, pal. Thanks, detective. Is the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger! It was my idea, I made it! It was my mascot! I see, how nice. I'll give him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department. The last thing I do. Good luck! Chief, you're a bit much. Chief, the detective's here. Glued to his computer screen. Ah! Gord Lake! Gordy's sighted! I don't believe it! Should I do anything more important? Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, it's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Ow. Facepalm that hurt myself with my ring. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers on files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I expected. The detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Look at how these ancient machines. There's one of the detectives. He's mumbling to himself. Alright, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head. So we're doing image training for arrests. It's later, so we're gonna check if she done with her camera, I wonder? Yeah, ah! Hey, y'all! Lada! Wait a sec, we got a bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? See? He shooting with that pistol. Looks like that, yes. But can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was a fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, these photos remind me of something. What? So the murder happened. I'm a witness! Ah! Are you serious? Of course! How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? I thought you were trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. So hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lana. Wait. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. Notice that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. Sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. What? Look at your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or the other way around. No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Ah! I've now been assaulted with balls to the face and had blood poured on me. Got it. I might have selected blood from the options because I could choose also milk, but that's white, and so yeah, I don't want to have cum poured on me. We all know anyone would look at it would say it's cum and not milk. She left. That's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? If you saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Except we can see it. She'll find out in tomorrow's trial. Photo out of the record. Oh, for fuck's sake! Again, I'm going to kill you. 5 minutes starting now. It's 11:58. Looks the have up interviewing. Hey. Ah! Nick, think mad you. Long no Nick. Nick, no, wow. And Nick, don't ridiculous. Dude, me. Larry! This for context is actually the person in the first case. Larry Butts. Larry Butts, yes, you know, very close to Harry Butts. What you here? Isn't obvious? Working day. I samurai. Want? Gotta money. Dates. No. Girl deserves best. I hate you so much. You're gonna do this every fucking time to me, aren't you, again? Hate it. That's another. Oh, a fine Nick. That be gayer. It her that wear costume was you girlfriend. She this or that. Great. Wow, Santa. She be nice. Whoa. Nick. Okay, I can stop now? I guess you're getting tired of hearing me say this? Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... what? No, she's not! I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Oh, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5 and take care of a little sister. No, no, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great! Don't worry, he's not listening. Larry, he's a sack of bricks. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. Since you work here, have you heard anything? Like you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was Keonce, obviously. Could have been standing out here in the cold. Oof! I think we just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Keonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. Model. I knew it. So for full reference, he was actually the first defendant in the first case. Accused of killing his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend was a model. We proved he was actually a burglar who broke in and killed her. Very simple case. It was the tutorial case, basically. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Are there no Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course! Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? And so basically it comes out that, you know... Oh yeah, so Larry Butts is a childhood friend of Phoenix, that's why part of Phoenix defended him. And then, turns out Edgeworth, Phoenix, and Larry Butts all went to school together too, so making more complications. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they're kind of gourd-shaped. Well, well, they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Kayance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name, you go, girlfriend. Give me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. But that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news. Big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edge's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. Defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth was a prosecuting attorney. What? He's got a proboscis and a... Oh my god, Larry. How do you get proboscis on the knee out of prosecuting attorney? What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. It's like a total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. I should talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. What changed his mind, though? You know, Nick? That a lot from Phoenix. Nick? What's Gordy? Huh? Oh, you mean you don't know? It's here, this very like, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy! A monster? Yeah! Check it out! There's an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real! Yeah, that's super real, guys! Oh, hi, Queen! Nick! A monster! A real monster! Yeah, it's probably just a log or something. Right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? The camera automatic when we got in the frame. A loud bang like an explosion. By the sound of something slipping into the water. I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. What? 1 million? How you doing, Queen? Come on, Larry. Or your let's... Ah! What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Thanks, Scan. Spooking me. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Okay, I could sit here struggling for today, but my brain's going to die talking to Larry for too much longer. Not a gumshoe in sight. Look for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Not a heart. It has to be. But oh. I was gonna hit the boat ship first. Nope, nothing there. Gets back to the show ship at Larry. What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures of it, huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. You're looking at bona fide junior high graduates. Oh my God, Larry. I saw with the weird contraption on the camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, go show me then. Jeez. Huh? Oh, that's your attorney badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you. You blew it on Kyants. But you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, let her out your dogs. You don't have enough for other customers. Ain't no problem. That's what makes her happy, you know. I have to remind you, that was me who got you off the hook. Hey, Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this? Who's this, Maya? Well, oh wait, Maya said she had seen him before, hadn't she? Nick, I don't know much about that. It's a simple vendor of samurai dogs. Dig? You want to give me the fucking thing? Okay, back to offices then. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Just show me that autopsy report once more. Hey, I remember now. This guy. The lawyer that was in the office that Mia worked at. I had him once when I wanted to hang out with this. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That's the last name I expected to come up. I should go talk to him for old time's sake. So let's go talk to the large detective, whose voice is also another one I kind of hate doing, but hey, he's not super important. Ahem! Ah, the old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? That's her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown! Come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Take you back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. What? The days of the scent of fresh lemon. What? You see, Mr. Grossberg, sir. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I heard. Just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. You haven't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, what happened to that painting? Oh yes, I do not think it shall ever come back home to his office. Can't exactly claim it as stolen. Suppose it's just my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. He obviously gave that painting. He got blackmailed to give that painting somebody. The moment the crime took place, eh? Yes, we can't really say for sure it's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good or a bad thing. Not sure at all. Oh yeah, that's Edgeworth. Strange. Looks like I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! You remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. It's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? You say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? So this camera takes a picture, camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound. She said, just happened to be set up on the beach pointing out on the lake. Yeah, she said it was this photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars? Explosions, what's the connection? I'm suspicious of this witness of yours. You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Maya would be if she could see you now. She said she was once more worried. She said she was more worried about me than anything. I'll just go on and take the compliment, will you? Okay, you got this in, Gordy got it. Robert Hammond. Who's this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was an incident when the police were so at a loss to use a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that me and my mother? Yes, my dear. Spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother contacted the spirit of the victim, but... The case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used the powers to talk to the spirits of the late victim. Her testimony charges being laid against one man. Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. The police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You would have helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. L6. As I hear that name again. Wait, what does that have to do anything with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? Want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. Photograph of my mother. See Faye, mother of Mia and Maya Faye. Just photograph Mel Edgeworth. How soon to see you then? Oh yeah, this is basically a very well-beloved case because of how thick it is. For reference, Mia, who's their mentor, who's dead in the second case. You'll see her sometimes possessing her sister. Don't worry about it. And Maya, their mother was the spirit medium who tried to find the murderer in this case. Yeah, so basically, somewhat of what happens going on is Mia and Maya's mother, Misty Faye here, was brought into for a case that they couldn't figure out who did it. She was a spirit medium, so she talked to the spirit of the dead. But the problem is that you see her, the guy got off and she was disgraced. And she basically eventually went missing, I think. It's kind of implied that she killed herself, basically the implication. She was basically taught as a fraud, the police blamed her and all that kind of stuff. And basically, so we're basically going back, we're basically going to be referencing this case now because Edgeworth supposedly killed the defense attorney who got the person off, who supposedly killed his dad, and also disgraced the Faye family's name stuff. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Found anyone yet? He's not talking to him, showing this photograph. Look, just pull Nickel back, look at this photograph on him. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything now. Very well. Ask what you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. DL6 incident. My father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. It was the self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested. And quickly, he was the only one who could have killed my father. The medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. An attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. Hammond is victim of Ford Lake murder? Correct. The spirit medium. That was my mom. What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, but now this... About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? Statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick? What does that mean? The case's statute of limitation runs out. Legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. And the fun fact, in this world, they had so many trials, they had to, like, put a rule in, like, okay, trials are gonna be done in 3 days. No ifs, ands, or buts. So, we have our time limit of the 3 days for the trial and 3 days limit for the DL6 and then before it closes. I wonder what's gonna happen. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. He's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I can understand why he'd go into hiding. He had to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. You were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Would have thought there'd be a photo. Edgeworth, did you shoot him? Do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. Didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. Pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would have come? Not me. No chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? Or what? I don't remember doing anything for you. Never mind. Guess you don't really need to know. Huh. A letter of request. Please use Dr. Gumshoe. We should. What's that? Earthquake! Nick! Big one! What? Ah! Coming down. Ew, that was scary. Huh? Edgeworth. There. The floor on the ball shivering. To do with earthquakes. Heard of running, but curling on a ball? We're done. Doesn't make me stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. Edgeworth's letter requested Detective Gumshoe. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. She says, come to talk to y'all to hear what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going on finding more witnesses? Would give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go on coming up evidence. Trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. You really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. It'll drop the quality it might, but this should let us see who's who. No! That's not how that works! Ah! Fucking CSI bullshit. She can do that? She can do that? Guess we need a large photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What about the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? Right, tomorrow's gonna be life or death for poor Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. A photo taken out when the shot rings out. Now that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case, but wait. What did he used to say? He's innocent. There's gotta be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. To make me let him let you defend him, please. Hiccups, god damn it. Okay, I'm better now. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. I will figure out a voice for him eventually. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal! Gotta wait till the last minute to file those papers. Rip up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've done that my whole life. Out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. About Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. You did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go and eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth at the earthquakes. I wonder, he was never that scared of them when he was in school. And again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. To another school after that. What happened to Edgeworth? To be continued! And it's 12:30 at night almost, so I think this is gonna be a good wrapping up point. Because it's basically save your progress to this point. That. Check who all is live still.